Hello everyone, Steven here with Cardboard Coalition, and today figured I'd bring you an unboxing of Evil Dead 2, the board game. This is the deluxe edition that if I remember right, they reprinted and got back out. This is from Lynnvander, am I saying it right? Let me glance at it. Yeah, it's Lynnvander Studios. All right, it's for 14 plus, 1 to 4 players, and it takes about 60 minutes to get through. So you want to go ahead and join me in the top view. We'll see what comes in the box. Alright everyone, so as usual we'll go through the main box and we'll go through some of these extras. If I remember right, it's the first person, it's the metal Necronomicon. Ooh. Alright, some extra dice and then some 3D walls and stuff. Where's my knife? There's my knife. Alright, why did we pick up this game? It's a dungeon crawler. I also really like Evil Dead, specifically Evil Dead 2. The first Evil Dead's fine, but all Evil Dead fans know that 2 is just a remake, a little more comical. It was better received, right? The first one got more popular after the second one. The first one was trying to be serious, but it didn't work out. But anyway, so like the whole Ash and Evil Army of the Dead and all that world I kind of like. So I thought it'd be fun to get this, all right? Nice, heavy box. I was a little worried because you guys, if you watched the short, you saw the condition of the box it was sent in. Oh, and it's shiny. I don't know if you guys can see that. The box was pretty dinged up, but here we go. Here's their games. They always do this. All the other games that we put out there. Nice. We have the rules. How deep do we have to go into this? Let's see. Quick reference on the back. That's always nice. Solo and co-op rules. Solo and co-op rules. Playing the Deadite, pages of the Necronomicon. So I'm going to say about 19 pages you have to get through. Figure out how to play. Nice, nice. We have tokens. Pop out really easy. Nice, easy pop out tokens. And we can set them over here. These look like they're player boards for people, maybe. There's 4 of them. We'll set all this over to the side. Oh, there's lots of tokens. I was like, there's a few tokens. Let's see. We'll set those right there. I think that was even off camera. All right, I don't. Oh, it's the player board. Durs. All right. They're already falling out. That's how well they're cut. It's a nice clean cut on those. It doesn't look like it's making a lot of dust, so it looks like it's a clean cut. All right, and so let's see. Let's turn it this way. It's the cabin, right? You're basically playing in the cabin. You got the tool shed. Let's see, can we get it down this way? Got places to put cards. Nice. It's also got the extra piece on the back to make sure everything sticks down. That is nice. And then the one part Resvon misses out on, we will get to this after because I know there's going to be other things like cards and stuff. So let's get down here. Let's go ahead and pop this open. All right, I do see that one slid over here. I don't know what that is, but we're going to pull it out. 3D tokens. Oh, it's the boomstick. Don't want to lose your boomsticks. Let's see, I think this goes like that. Nice. All right, first let's go through this. See what we got here. Guess for you OCD people, we'll straighten this out a little bit. All right, where am I going to throw this? I'm going to throw it right there. It's going to go on the floor. That's interesting. The monsters are shown as the miniatures. That's still kind of cool. It's awesome that they have the tree. So this is all based on the movie, so you're not going to have any super wild, crazy monsters you haven't seen. I don't remember the squirrel or him laughing on the wall maybe, but okay. So the Deadite monsters, obviously, you're going to come across. We have our cards to play. Let's go ahead and slice that open. We have our cards to play. We have Ashley, Linda, Ed, Annie, Jack, and Bobby Lou. All right. And then what do we have here? Oh, nice. Is a place for those tokens too. I love when they have spots for all the stuff so it fits nice. Trying to look. Deadite, human. Oh, do you play this kind of like, see, this is when the games take a while to get out. You play it kind of like Battlestar Galactica, then Cthulhu. corruption, right? You don't know who's corrupted or not. That's interesting. They're coming. We're going to die. Nice, nice, nice. Go like that. We got us some dice. It's nice that the extra dice are a different color. It's just plain black and white. Looks like we have deadite skulls. We have chainsaws. No boomsticks. They roll pretty good. You obviously go right here or no? Yes, you do obviously go right there. All right. Now we'll look through some of these miniatures, which Rezvan's missing out. Looks like we have broken fences. That's always nice. They're nice 3D printable stuff. I'm going through the ones that have multiples. We have the deer, the deadite deer. Let's see if we can get close. I'm trying to see the lighting. It's like a dark gray plastic. We'll get that in a second. That's the fence. Let's go ahead and look at what we got here. We have the axe token. That is cool. We have the deer head. That's awesome. I might not actually pop out all the cardboard because I think in the deluxe we get all these tokens as 3D printed tokens, which is fun. On the boomstick, which we kind of saw because one fell out. If I can get it to pop out. Oh, yeah, I could do it. There we go. Boomstick. And we'll go this way. The infamous boomstick. Don't do the autofocus on me all weird again. Come on, camera. We can do it the right way. All right. Then we got the Evil Dead just kind of busting through the door. Oh, are these kind of washed? Is that what's going on? That's what it looks like. They're a little washed. They're going to get a paint job. Washed is nice, but we're going to give them a paint job. There's the tree. I can't remember. Is the tree in Evil Dead 2? It has to be, or they wouldn't have put it in here. I know it does some unthinkable things in the first Evil Dead. Oh, there's the chainsaw. Everyone wants the chainsaw. Nice. Let's look through some of this. Is that a deadeye? Yeah, it's a deadeye. Come on, focus. There we go. Cool, cool. I know what this is because I can see it's the hand. I think they ink washed these, but they kind of heavily ink washed them and it messed them up a little bit. Makes them just look like dark plastic. There's Ash's hand. All right. What else do we have? We have a couple of the people. Is that Ash? That might be Ash. Oh yeah, he's missing his hand. Well, it all rubbed off on his booty. There's that. Here's another one. He's got his boomstick and everything in this one. His chainsaw and the boomstick. All right. Let's put this here. The lid that goes on top of this. And then on top of that, we have this. Like I said, you're not going to have lots of variants because it's just the movie, but let's do this, which is, I think this just represents the deadites. All right. It's got your little deadites. And you get a whole bunch of them. I might not go through all these for speed-wise, but you guys have to let me know in the comments if you'd really like me to go through every single individual one, because sometimes there's just a ton. The video ends up being like 2 hours long. If that's what you guys want, say it, I'll do it. But head cut off. Isn't that one of the girlfriends? I have to watch Evil Dead 2 again. Rezvan can't watch it. She doesn't like gins, but she'll play games with gins. She just doesn't like movies with gins, so I think Evil Dead might creep her out. And these are pretty hard to see because how they're washed. And even for me, and I have the lighting down so it's clearer for you guys, it's harder to see. All right. Gotta remember which way I showed these. All right, let's just go in a line, because now we're just kind of looking at all the extra ones. She's very ready for action. She's ready to go. Let's kill the deadites. Just don't get locked in the dungeon. I don't know why there's that. Is that supposed to be how the... Maybe it's to hold the pose they had to do that. That's interesting. I'll have to figure out how to paint around that. Alright. Oh, there's the... Is it her aunt or her grandma? I can't remember. I think it's like her aunt. There you go. Cover your eyes, indeed. Yeah, this ink wash is pretty strong. You guys could probably hear Resvon and Lily Faye playing downstairs, trying to get Misha to howl. All right. I'm going to set that in there. This on here. We're set. Board. Cardboard. We'll just put these extra tokens right here, which I don't think I'm going to need because I have the 3Ds. And that and this, you're like, I don't care about any of that. Get to the next thing so we can get the video done. All right. There's that. Let's go ahead and look at the 3D walls. It's just so you can have a little more immersion while you're playing the game. And I thought, what the heck? Resvon being an architect, she likes buildings and walls and stuff like that. So you might as well get it. It wasn't very much more for him, so I said, why not? All right. Put that off to the side. They have a glossy finish. Does it fold? They might just come apart right now. There's a glossy finish to them. Oh, I see. So as you see, it's dual-sided, right? They pop out really easy. This one's going to pop out too, so we'll just grab it. And then you have some trees and some more walls. All right. We'll move that over here. And the last couple things, we have the red dice, or the extra dice. Evil Dead 2 marble dice. Nice, just like the black ones. And last but not least, oh, I kind of hate when that happens. Oh, I just ripped this thing completely up trying to get it out. You have the metal Necronomicon. There we go. Alright everyone, so this is everything that comes in Evil Dead 2, the board game, the deluxe edition, right? From Lynnvander Studios. It's for ages 14 plus, 1 to 4 players, and it takes about 60 minutes. We also have the extra dice over here, and we have the Necronomicon, the metal first player token, and the 3D cabin stuff. I guess I could have maybe put together just the little cabin, but there you go. We'll put it like this. All right. So yeah, that's everything that comes in the deluxe if you pick up the deluxe, and then some of the extra stuff. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm Steven with Cardboard Coalition. If you guys have any comments or questions, go ahead and put those down in the comments. That's weird. Like and subscribe and all that good stuff, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.